See, I'm not necessarily saying that, like, everybody's problems are like adequate to another's. Everybody's problems aren't all the same. And it doesn't even have to be their own problems. It could like be affecting them in some type of way that could be making it a problem in general. See, there can be, multiple things. There could be, somebody that's hurting from, something that's going on around them, or somebody that's hurting because something inside of them. There's people that have like, gone through many like multiple things that could, make them backlash, make them like retract their mind back to it, and just make them feel as if, that's really destroying them, and it's making them feel different about themselves, it's making them feel lower, and it's not really like helping them like be able to open up or, be themselves. Like, whenever I say be themselves, I mean by like just opening your head up to, not having any of these thoughts, like anything bothering you or anything like that. The people that's like, having these problems, like going around talking about like, oh yeah, this and this and that happened, and you notice that it's only around them. That's something that, they either should be like mainly worried about, or just like, in the back of the head thought type. Like, I don't really know how to explain this, but if something is really going on around you, that shouldn't be your problem, because, you are still young, you are still treating yourself as if you were a kid, you are still maturing, and you are not of substantial like level to, withhold all of that. That's why we are kids for a reason. That's why we are, under two grown kids. When I say two grown kids, I mean parents. Because they have been through, multiple stuff that kids can think of. They have been through what their kids have been through, or have been like, somewhat of. See, that's what, should be valued. Having parents, or having like any type of parent that's able to talk to you, that's able to listen to you, that you're able to, completely open up to, and like try to subdue anything that's affected you by letting it out to them, or, letting them talk to you, and you like are taking in these words of wisdom. See, one of my buddies, they sent me something on Snap, and I don't know if I remember it correctly, but it was with no wisdom, there will be no gain in knowledge. Something like that, but I just want y'all to think about that after, or even like, yeah, after you watch this video. But like I'm saying, if there's people that's like, having stuff going on around them that's affecting them, give them advice, don't mainly look towards those points, but if you can help them out, then help them, Anything helps, when people be putting up those signs, like the homeless people, when they say anything helps, it really does. Because they're at the lowest point at the moment. They have nothing. They don't have a house to live in. They don't have, food, like one pair of clothes, probably not clothes at all. There's homeless people out there getting hypothermia, freezing to death. There's homeless people out there, begging just for like some change so that they could get something to eat. But lots of people, like, they just see them for people that they are not. And guess what? The homeless people, they don't care about what they think of them. At least I don't think so. The homeless people aren't, they're not getting enraged, or at least not at first. They're not getting enraged about not getting something from people, because they've been through that. They've been through, like, not being able to help other people out. They've been through times that, none of us could understand, or at least, some of us can understand. What I'm saying is that, these homeless people, they truly, some of them have an open mindset, some of them have a tweaked out mindset, and the world is crazy. You don't know what you'll see on these streets, but some of them, like, you just gotta treat it as if, you were homeless. You wouldn't have anything. Don't imagine you having, like, everything in the world, even if you are rich. Don't imagine that, you're in this house that you have as of now. Like, I'm not saying don't be a brat or anything, but I'm saying, like, act as if you were in their position. Act as if the only person you had was you. Act as if you were on your own. You had nobody. And all you had was yourself, your head, your conscience, your heart, and your gut. The only three things you could trust: your conscience, your heart, and your gut. Don't let your heart get you mixed up in everything. Don't let your heart get you heartbroken. Don't let your heart get fully drained. I'm a teen. I'm gonna admit I'm a teen, I don't know what's so hard about telling people your age on something that you already know people not gonna see you unless they know you in real life. But that's besides the point. You just gotta treat everything as if it's whole, like as if, it truly is real. You gotta have that clear mindset so that, you don't get backtracked, you don't get distracted by anything. Your heart can really affect you. And like I was saying, I'm a teen, and I'm gonna admit that. And I'm just saying, like, for all my people that have been through times where they felt like they just wanted to end life, it's not worth it. Just to get set back on this earth again, not remembering a thing, not knowing what to do, all this progress you've made, it won't be the same. You just gonna have to find out your steps on your own. Ain't nobody gonna help you. Ain't nobody gonna, treat you as if you're, like, listening to this. It's just gonna be a fresh start. You're not even gonna remember what I'm saying. You're just gonna be waking up as a baby, or even a bird, or even anything in the world. It just depends on how you treat life and value it. If you truly value it, then keep on doing that. Keep on, showing that you are one. And keep on showing that you are an individual. Everybody else's opinion don't matter. When people look at you, don't even second guess what they're thinking. Don't even think about what they're thinking, just keep your head pushing. If you feel like someone's judging you, if you feel like, somebody is just speaking down to you, they could even be speaking positive on you. Just wait for the ones to actually come up to you and speak to you, Wait for the ones that you feel is right. You're a boy or a girl. Someone just catches your eye, and just things start coming out your mouth that you never thought you would say to somebody. Maybe that could be the one. Maybe that could be somebody that you've met in your previous life. Maybe it could be a soulmate, somebody that you've been attached to. Like every single life, you just meet back up with them, and it just amazes you. It's like you look into their eyes, and you just witness just beauty, not from outside or outer, but something truly special inside, something that you know won't let you leave, something that you know won't let you, Anyways, I'm getting off topic at the moment. I'm just saying, you know, everybody keep your head up. If there's something going on in your life, or, you know, something going on truly with you, confront it. See what you can do about it. If you can handle it, then handle it. If you can't handle it, then, you know, put trust within those people that's dealing with it. Because you stressing out is only going to stress them out. Energy bounces back and forth towards people that you put it towards. Don't get your energy drained. Always make sure it bounces back in the right way. Because those people that it bounce back with, you will tell. And you will truly enjoy it. I'm not saying, like, you know, be super, like, paranoid about meeting new people. Don't be super, like, you know, scared about what will happen. I'm just saying, you never know till you try, right? But it's Keo Clements. I'll catch y'all with another one in a little bit. Just give me some time, you know. I got some healing to do, just know that. I love y'all. Y'all take care, you know. Stay smooth. Stay up. And keep that positivity tucked. Peace out.